Hello. It was around here last year that it was really early in the morning, and it was really hot. I hadn't slept very well, and I don't think Bomber slept very well because it was so freaking hot. And we were both walking up this trail, and I wasn't paying attention because it was so hot, and Bomber was going from like one pool of water to the next, running up and sploosh, and then running up and sploosh, and then going along that way to try to keep cool because he was so hot. Well, anyways, neither of us were paying any attention, and Bomber came running up on this big pool that looked like it had a lot of dead wood in it or something, and he just rushed up and went sploosh. Well, it was occupied. It wasn't dead moose. It wasn't dead wood. It was live moose. This big, huge bull moose was sound asleep in this pool of water. And as you can imagine, it being sound asleep and suddenly got jumped on by a dog, the moose exploded out of the water. Bomber exploded out of the moose, and I just about wet myself. Well, anyways, it was like really close, and moose are big. You think a horse is big or a cow is big? Moose, the shoulder is as high as I am, 6 feet, and then the head goes above that. So they're massive. And this thing had antlers. They were just growing in, so they looked like my forearm with a fist on it sticking out the side of its head. That's about what it looked like. And it came rushing up out of the water, and it wanted to get away as fast as possible, so it ran down the trail, or in other words, right at me. I had hiking poles, which I have with me somewhere, and I put down. My arm's getting tired here. And I took them and smashed my hiking poles together really hard, like snap, 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 snap. And the moose bolted and went off another way because it was just that kind of a friend. Anyway, so it was very exciting. It all happened like, it was amazing. We were so tired and barely awake, and the forest was silent, hadn't even woken up yet, obviously. And then suddenly, chaos, this monster comes out of the ground and then gallops away in a second, and then it was just as quiet. And Bomber and I were sitting there going